carpet in here in the interior is in pretty rough shape, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull everything out, pull all the carpet out, and just clean it up real good. So yeah, let's get started. Well guys, the car's a little bit more rusty than I thought. After I tore all the carpet up, you could really see some rust, and there's a pretty big hole right there. Looks like this side's been replaced already. But yeah, just cleaning it up, and we'll get it running, then we can worry about doing the floor repair later. Alright, I think I'm ready to pull the engine out for hopefully the last time. I got all my engine mounts and everything made. I think all I got left to do is the electrical, drive line, and the fuel system, and we can do all that once the engine's back in. I don't want to have to do the wiring twice, unhooking everything and all that. So I think next it's time to unhook everything that's hooked up, get a strap around the engine, get it yanked out, then we can paint the engine bay up and everything. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I kind of wanted to use my stock air box just because I have all the vacuum hoses and stuff that hook right up to it. And I went to put it on and my shifter was in the way. So what I did for my linkage, I drilled a hole clear through. That way my shifter can still work. Alright guys, so I got the engine back in the car, just working on putting everything in, and right now I'm working on the wiring. And my key switch and stuff like this, my starter button, they're about a foot too short to reach the engine harness. So right now I am making them longer, and it takes quite a while and it's very boring. Alright, so my fuel cell showed up, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the quality of it so far. I got it off Amazon for like 50 some bucks. And yeah, it seems really nice. And let's get this thing bolted in. Alright guys, got the fuel system all wrapped up. Got the fuel cell, fuel's running into the fuel pump here. Goes underneath the car, up here to the engine bay. It goes into this fuel pressure regulator. Runs out of this T, and then up into the engine here. Vacuum hose, and then we got a return line coming out of it. And that goes back to the tank. I also got all the wiring done, so we can turn the key on. You can hear the computer doing its thing, and then you can bump the starter right here. And then we got the fans. And then we got the fuel pump. Alright guys, we're ready to start the car for the first time. I can't run it too long because I don't have any of the cooling system hooked up. But we'll see if it starts. Well, I don't think we have enough pressure for some reason. There's air in the line. So, I'll be back. Alright guys, here goes round 2. I put the fuel pump in backwards. So, let's see what it does. You see some fuel leak up there?
Yeah, there's a fuel leak. Sorry. Give me a video.
Well, we got a fuel leak, so let's go ahead and fix it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I think we're ready this time. Round 3, here it goes. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Everything look good?
Fire! Out the hood! Oh, that's the pipe.
Okay. Take it out.
No, no. It smells good.
Yeah, I don't have the O2 sensor in it. That might be why. It's like a little sensor that goes in the exhaust. That might be why, I'm not sure. Or maybe it just needs to be ran.
Okay, the sparks or fire coming out the pipes.
Fire in the pipes. Well, I'm gonna keep working on it, and I'll get back with you guys when I get it running good. All right, so I figured out why it wouldn't stay running. This little dude right here, I think it's like the tip over sensor. If it falls over, like the bike falls over, then it's supposed to shut off. So that was just kind of hanging there upside down. So I put it in here like that. I'll fix it up better later. But as you can see, it fires right up. So I went ahead and hooked up all the cooling systems so I can get it warmed up and rev it really hard for you guys. So let's get this thing started and see what she sounds like. Also threw the top on just for the fun of it. But yeah, let's get this thing fired up. Okay, that was insanely loud, and man, that was loud. Anyways, it's also really smoky in here, but my exhaust pipes, you've probably seen them move. I didn't have them tightened down all the way, and I'm also probably going to build something that will connect them all together to hold them all in one place. But yeah, man, it's really, really loud, and that's going to do it for this video. Next up, I got the drive line to do, and then we'll see if it, you know, will drive. So, and then I got to hook the clutch up too, but I got to wait to do the clutch. I'll do the drive line because they're kind of tied in together. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you don't mind, and catch y'all in that next video.